Hey everybody, welcome back to Plum Figgy. This is Tammy. Alright, so we've got another fun junk journal to share today. It's a really great Halloween journal. It is something that I actually started last year and finished up this year. I just didn't get it done last year. So this cover, I just recently did a video on this. This is my most recent video before this video. And what it is a paper packaging from Amazon that I then took brown packing paper. Here, let me show you. It's a piece of it. Some brown packing paper that I then just wet down and then sprayed with, it's actually really old, but black fabric spray by Tulip. And I didn't even spray it because it's so clogged. I had to dab it on there. Anyway, long story short, I did that and then I crumpled it up and then flattened it back out again and dried it. And this is kind of what we got. So I just did kind of like a patchwork of that, all on the front and back. And there's some little bits of sparkle from my mat that I was using. Still had some mica spray on it. So there's a few little bits of that. But anyway, the cover is just some other papers that I had painted on, and just scraps of that, and you'll see that kind of coming through on some of the decorated pages on the inside. And then we've got some Tim Holtz, a Tim Holtz lady here, the number 31, and then the moon and the bat, of course, and then a strip of Tim Holtz paper there. And then I did sew around 3 edges of the perimeter. This back is a big pocket if you wanted to stick some ephemera in there. And I didn't do this yet, but I will finish this off with a piece of black sari silk to do a closure with. So that will be included as well. So let's go ahead and flip through. This has 4 signatures. I'm going to grab a little trusty note card here, and that'll help me show you where some tuck spots are and things. So here we have actually a tuck spot if you wanted to use that as a tuck spot. Throughout we've got some digital prints along with dyed paper. Again, I didn't use that fabric dye. It was just, I believe, distress paint in black mixed with water. And so some pages are darker than others. And then, you know, some paper bag pages and brown paper pages. We've got some animals and other images from the John Darien sticker book. Washi, you'll see that. Some Tim Holtz paper in here for the Halloween papers. And then again, you'll see this kind of throughout the journal. There's these papers that I did a paint treatment on with the jelly print. I did jelly prints on them. And then some of them are sparkly because I used mica spray. And then some of them I stamped an image and then embossed that. So you'll see that kind of throughout as well. There's a lot of Frankenstein pages where I joined 2 big journaling cards together to turn them into 1 page of the journal. So these pages have a lot of really cool collaging on it, and yeah, I like that one a lot. It's cool. So, and then some cardstock that I ripped. I don't know how well you can see it, but I love that texture along the edge there. So if you have some like gel pens or something that you want to write with, that would be really cool there. Here you got a pocket of some creepy hands. So I don't know what the theme really is of this. Whoops. And then there are a few of these that I just didn't have a way to get them incorporated into a page in the journal, so I just stuck them in, and you can use them however you want to. This also is just some paper that I stained with that paint. Sorry about that. I think some people were calling me to vote. It was a potential spam. So here we go again with that crow, and I made it into kind of like a belly band on the sideways. So if you wanted to tuck something in there, you could. Again, some mean ladies. We got some mean ladies. Some Tim Holtz people, again with the jelly printing, and then this is embossed as well, this Trick or Treat. I'd like to trick or treat at her house. No, not really. So, again, John Darien sticker book, and you can tell that it's a sticker. I did glue these stickers back in, but there is a faint border around them sometimes. Another little Tim Holtz girl in a collage. I'll pull that up for you so you can see it, with another embossed piece here. And then tucked into that was the rest of that page that I didn't know what to do with, or that piece. And then this was from a digital kit with a little Halloween poem, and then you can journal on the back side of that. We've got this page that's just folded over here, and then this is a nice big belly band of a beetle from the John Darien sticker book. Again, I don't know if this was from a digital or not, but if it was from maybe free image, copyright free images, but it was in a circle, and so I cut it out as a circle. The back side is napkin decoupaged onto the back. Here is digital kit, and we've got another little belly band crow here, and then this is a pocket. It's a little small for my note card, but you could stick something small in there if you want. That cardstock again. I don't know how well you can even see that, but it's a diagram of a nose and some brush strokes. So yeah, as I was saying, the theme of this is just spooky, scary, Halloween. It's kind of a mixture of a bunch of different things. This is a handprint, bloody handprint that's been embossed. I didn't do it in red. I didn't want to actually do blood, but I don't know. This is kind of creepy. This one's not so creepy, but just some journaling cards for you to use there. This is like a digital print of a death certificate, and you'll see that again in the journal. I used it again. Bones, you know, skeletons, crows, creepy animals, things like that throughout the journal. The vulture at the beginning, and witches, haunted houses, like so. This actually, alright, I'll tell you the truth. So this printed, and it didn't print so well, so I did that paint treatment on it, and the way it turned out is even spookier than if it had printed well for me, so I was happy about that. It turned out pretty darn cool. So here is another one of those jelly printed scraps with cobwebs and things, and very sparkly with the copper mica spray. Inside that we've got some journaling space. These are just paper, but great for journaling on. There's another spooky house and another Halloween poem. Just put one in at a time, I think. Don't want to bend anything too much. Okay. Yes, from a digital kit. Same. Some more of the Tim Holtz paper there. There's a little collage of that jelly printed pages with some little spots for journaling there tucked in. That's the other side. And again, I don't know how well you can see this, but yeah, some cobwebs at the top there. I had to join that circle page to this other page, so that's why that looks kind of like that. And then I had to do a little bit of a repair, so had to put some washi on there, but I think that's a great spot for maybe some journaling. You could put a photo on top of that maybe, or something. I think it'd be really cool. So There's that death certificate again. Another big bug from the John Darien sticker book. This is a belly band from those scraps with a spider stuck in a jar. And then tucked into that is this. Ready for some journaling. We've got a skeleton there. Another collaged pocket of some Tim Holtz paper with some jelly print paper, and then just another bit of ephemera. And then tucked into that we've got some more doodads from a digital kit. This is a pocket here. Really cool. This is just some scrapbooking paper. Another print that didn't print out very well, but I think it looks spooky like that, so I made sure and used him. And then another piece of that jelly print. This is from that John Darien sticker book. Another big belly band here, ready for you to add some of your own ephemera to it. Spooky. So, lots of spookiness. This old man is from a digital kit. And then yet another pocket there with some bed bug. Journaling card. Here's another piece that was just a little big and I couldn't figure out what to do with it. I did this collage on some black cardstock, and then I sewed all the way around the edge of, just did some messy stitching with some Tim Holtz ephemera, and just stuck that in there. So you could turn that into a pocket if you wanted to somewhere, or I don't know, you could even put it in the front of the book as a pocket here maybe. That actually might work really well. But that's for you to decide, whoever ends up with this journal. I think it's fun to be able to do things like that here and there. It's another spooky guy. And that is a tuck spot. That is, oh, I forgot. He's not stuck down. So that's a journaling spot right there. Another skeleton. More of that Tim Holtz paper. And then now we're in the last signature. You got a nice big pocket here with a collage that says Hocus Pocus up the side. Another piece of a page from the John Darien sticker book. And again, I don't know how well you can see it's a cobweb with a little spider hanging down. Another edge, nice cool edge of that scrapbook paper. Love this page. It's great for journaling. You got some lines there. So, Tim Holtz. Just another spider in a jar. Another spooky house. Some pumpkin patch, but spooky. And we've got some vintage little journaling cards. It's paper. It's not. They're not thick. So here we had another Frankenstein page. I had to join these two pages together, so I went ahead and used some black lace to do that. This is from that John Darien sticker book again. Really love this. It's so cool. I'm gonna toboggan. Says cider, beer, wine, whiskey, death, corruption. So yeah, back in the day, those were things that they didn't like. Again, here you got a nice big pocket from an old book page, or a book cover. The Ghost in the Looking Glass. There's an embossed spider there you can see it. And this, yet again, is another one. I thought if you wanted to use this as a journaling spot, you could definitely do that. I didn't put him in. He's just kind of floating. But you could glue him down if you wanted to turn him into a pocket or something, maybe on the back side. Again, from the John Darien sticker book. It's just a Halloween scene with a witch. And very last page has this nice big pocket there. So there is this journal. I will have this available in my shop, and I'll have a link to that down below in the description. So, hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!